Now we are going to multiply these two complex numbers. That means x1 plus iy1 will be multiplied with x2 plus iy2. Multiply x1 with x2, then you will get x1 into x2. Then multiply x1 with iy2, we will get I x1 y2. Then after that multiply iy1 with x2, we will get iy1 into x2. And then multiply iy1 into iy2, we get iy1 into iy2. I into I is I square, and the value of I square equals to -1, and hence it will become minus y1 into y2. This one is the real part of the multiplication of two complex number, real z1 into z2, right? This one is the imaginary part. This is the way to multiply the two complex number, right? Now solve this problem. We are considering two complex numbers z1 and z2, and we have to prove that the real part of the multiplication of two complex number will be real z1 into real z2, imaginary z1 into imaginary z2. This one is the x1, this one is the real z1, this one is the real z2, this one is the imaginary z1, this one is the imaginary z2. Hence the real part of z1 z2 will come out x1 into x2 minus y1 into y2, and this will be written as real z1 into real z2 minus imaginary z1 into imaginary z2, right? Now we are taking few examples. Now we are going to multiply these two complex number, right? z1 into z2 will be written as 3 plus 4i into 1 minus i. Multiply 3 plus 4i with 1 minus i. First of all multiply 3 with 1, then you will get 3 into 1. Multiply 3 into minus i, then you will get 3 into minus i. After this multiply 4i with 1, we will get 4i into 1. Then after that multiply 4i with minus i, then we will get 4i into minus i. 3 into 1 will give 3, 3 into minus i will give minus 3i, 4i into 1 will give 4i, I into minus I will give minus I square and into 4, right? We know that I square equals to -1, and hence minus I square will be equal to 1. That means this value minus I square equals to 1, and 4 into 1 will come out 4. This will be equal to 3 minus 3i plus 4i plus 4. Now 3 plus 4 equals to 7, and minus 3i plus 4i will give I. After simplification, you will get 7 plus I, right? Real part of the multiplication of the complex number will come out 7. This one is the real part of the complex number z1 into z2, and the imaginary part of the complex number will be equal to 1. Now consider three complex numbers, z1 equal to 3 plus 4i, z2 equal to 1 minus i, z3 equal to minus 2 plus 5i. We have to find the z1 into z2 into z3. Now we are going to multiply the complex number z1 into z2, right? And the multiplication of these two complex number, we have obtained 7 plus I, and hence z1 into z2 will be equal to 7 plus I. Now to find z1, z2, z3, now this complex number will be multiplied with minus 2 plus 5i. Now multiply 7 with minus 2, we will get minus 14. Then 7 into 5i, we will get 35i. Then I into minus 2, we will get minus 2i. Then multiply I with 5i, we will get I into 5i. We know that I into I is I square, and the value of I square equals to -1, and hence the whole thing will come out -5. After simplification, we will get the complex number minus 19 plus 33i. This one is the complex number which will be obtained after the multiplication of these three complex number z1, z2 and z3, right? The real part of this complex number is minus 19, and the imaginary part of this complex number is 33. These are the two examples that we have discussed for the multiplication of complex numbers.